Hello everyone and welcome back to Stonehearth with BANTO. So we're back with our town New Bantonia and we're currently questing a little bit with the Amberstone bunnies. So a small hooded figure approaches meekly. I've heard of your vegetable, she says. Allow me to take some and by my honor, it will be worthwhile a trade. Sure thing, let's get some baskets, let's do that. They want more vegetable, okay we can do that, that's good. The visitor nods and take their leave. Shortly after, you discover a basket of brimming with soft petals and potted flowers by your banner. The visitor seemed to trust you more. We got some Frostnap and Bright Bell. And more Bright Bell. Okay, cool. So, they dropped them off here. A lot of flowers. And they are useful, because they will be working as herbs and stuff. And here we got the Bluebell sheep that we claimed in the previous episode from the Goblin. Oh nice, we beat it. Food is going up. Awesome. Elliot joined, and we're gonna be naming some people today. This guy got 4 mind, 2 body, and 1 spirit. So we're gonna start with some people, and we're gonna start first with, let's see here. We're gonna start with Petra over here. Gonna be named Kaska. Welcome to town. We're gonna name the new one Elio. Gonna be Pudsian. Welcome to town. And we're gonna keep naming. If you have name suggestions, feel free to let me know. If you feel like I've forgotten your name, do let me know as well. And I'll be looking into adding you very, very soon. Alright, okay, so we also have a quest for healing stuff for the dwarves. We're gonna work with that. We're also gonna work a bit more on the blacksmith and fix a few things. But I think first let's start with the dwarves so we can move on with that. So we need healing tonic and fever cordial. And at the moment we have only 1 herbalist. And I think we may potentially need to have 2. So let's see first if one of our names here has requested to be an herbalist. So we have Lily, for example, that wanted to be a cleric. So I think that would work stat-wise. 6 and 4 and 1 in the body. So I'm not sure if you're going to be a cleric or not, but we are going to need another herbalist, so that's gonna be great. Because I feel like they need to do so much these days, especially if you have a lot of flowers like I usually get when I play Stonehearth nowadays. Because we need to tend to all our flowers that we want to tend. We need to discover in the garden, we need to craft things, and we need to treat Hearthlings. They have a lot of things to do. But I like it. In the past they weren't used super much honestly, but nowadays with the Ace mod it's really, really cool. Alright. And that makes me wonder if we potentially also want to look into maybe getting some more workstations. So let's see, a herbalist lab. So it says 0. We're gonna craft 1 more of those. So yes, we have it. And let's see what more do we need. We can do another cauldron. If I don't misremember these numbers, that means that it's like in a storage container, but they can still be placed even though it says 0 here. Because if we go inside here, I think it is. We can even search here, so we can go like herbalist. So we can see that there is one, and it goes to it when you click it, which is really good because then you can see, oh, it is this one. We do have one placed. But I'm making a few more ones, just because we do have 2 herbalists. Sometimes they will occupy it, another one can't work, so I think it's good if both can work if you want to work at the same time. And should it be in the same building? I feel like it is a little bit potentially crowded in there. So we could have it upstairs, I suppose. I think that could work. Let's have it over there. And we're also getting the cauldron, which I do think I put at top prior. There we go. Awesome. And we're gonna make sure also these, because if we have better fuels or other fuels, we can use that instead. But bundle of firewood I think should be good. We can also probably do brown coal in it. I don't think there's any bad ideas for us to not use it, right? So, here we got that one extra. And there we got another one of these. Now I can have this one. Probably not there. They're gonna stand in the air. Maybe they can fly. Who knows? I mean, I could have it for now at least. Let's have it outside. People can watch, they can see the herbalist working, see the progress, smell the flavors, you know, for the, yeah. So that's gonna be good. And before we continue then towards the building, we need healing tonic. What's this small? Normal healing tonic. And fever and simple. Okay. So I think these are the ones we need. We need to have fungi, okay. So, and we also need to have mild herbs, which is the pinkish one, I think. At least it is pink around it. I don't think it is. It's probably like daisies and there's some yellow lily pads, I think. Robust herbs. But we search for healing. So it's actually this one it wants. It wants some more mild herbs. Metal core. We don't have that? Okay, maybe that's the upgraded one. I think we may as well. Let's craft 10 of those. But we do need to get the mild herbs. I thought this was that one. But that's just a stone cauldron. Okay. So go back here. You can craft this one, the herbalist metal cauldron. Used by the herbalist for brewing more advanced tonics, replaces the stone cauldron. So we may as well just make 2 new of those. Then we just replace them. I wonder if you can even click and upgrade these nowadays. That would be kinda nice. You know, some beds, you have the mean beds like these ones. You can click here to like upgrade them. So okay, I want to have some fancy beds. I'm actually gonna do that. But that would be cool for like this as well. I'm not surprised that Ace has already planned that, but that would be awesome. That weird bird again. Okay, looks like Mer's getting in touch with us again. Open it. Dear new Bantonius, the word around the capital is that the settlement has grown since I last saw it, and is getting more bustling by the day. Your hearth must be burning brightly to attract so many new settlers. In fact, it has also attracted the attention of a few notable individuals. As you probably know, a settlement traditionally needs a sponsorship to become a true township, generally from the guild, the clergy or the military. In the past few days I've been approached by a few individuals who are very interested to get a look at your town themselves. And see if you're interested in allowing them to be your sponsor. Okay. Next time I'll visit, I'll bring these folk along with me and let them plead their cases, decisions. Until then, yours in the capital, Herbalians. Okay, cool. So we have queued up healing tonics. These are queued up as well. And mild ones, let's go into, probably easiest if we click one of the planters. So we can see the bright bell, it is pinkish like an outline was, but it's a healing herb. So we're looking for like daisies, we're looking for daylily, sage even. They can be 2 different ones. So we should probably consider, we need robust for some things as well. I think I'm maybe even gonna just replace some of these soon as well. So some big ones. Let's do that already. Can I just undeploy these? There we go. And let's see, for now, they might be really quick, sometimes aren't. This time they were awesome. So I'm just gonna put out 2 new ones. And with these ones, you can grow, nice plant to provide twice the resource of a regular one. Okay, that's great. So we want to make sure we grow some daisies. I think it might be a good idea to grow sage as well. It grows very quickly and will provide mild or zest, so it provides either or. It's a bunch of days, so you can see this one takes quite a while to grow. This one grows really quick, this one then. So very quickly, I'm imagining that's gonna be even quicker than what we're growing. So this one is probably growing pretty quick. But this one I'm gonna set a bit other thing. Wonder if they have problems placing this one. There we go. I'm gonna add some outside as well, just so we can grow some quickly. Go, and then I'm gonna go with sage for that. And for me at least, I'd rather have more than less stuff. And since this grows really quick, but there's like, I guess a gamble if you get mild or zesty, it might be worth having a few more. And I'm gonna start growing some oleander as well, because that was a different kind of herb. So this one is an noxious one, and we might need that as well, so I'm gonna grow that. And this one, I don't think we need that many noxious one. So I'm gonna grow some more sage in it. Okay, sounds like we got a battle. Got an enemy over here. Oh yeah, there's some goblins. Oh yeah, the goblin wolves. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with them. Yeah, I'm not sure where my soldiers are at the moment. But let's rally my people. Let's make them go back a bit. They'll run out there. Panting refugees appears on the horizon. Our group was just attacked by the goblins. Flee! And I think it's probably these goblins up here, right? So let's send up some troops and deal with them. Maybe Ryan, our new archer, can level up a bit. And we should have a shield now, I think, for the knight. So, looking at these people, I would have wished that they had an even higher spirit because it's good for tanking. It's almost like I want to make BANTO the knight, but he's the lord at the moment. So, I'm kind of considering maybe make Phantom Power a knight. And then let's bring down our soldiers again. And unrally and just see if we can get a knight before we go to battle so they can level up that. Okay, let's go. A small Far Eastern caravan is passing through. Hello, people in New Banton. It seems to be a small caravan in service of Dom Bandon, the guy we helped before. So they want to give us one dynasty longbow if they get 6 big cat pelts. I mean, sure. I'm not sure if we have it, but we'll see, I suppose. Okay, let's see. Let's go to battle. Let's go charge in. The reason I wanted to switch you, just so we can get some experience points during this battle, so they can level up a little bit. We'll just go down slightly. Oh, we have a lot of fun guy up here as well. You're gonna harvest them. Don't mind if I harvest a little bit of your fun guy over here. There's a lot of fun guys over here. Nice. Let's go. A little bit more. Nice. What an epic battle. Maybe break the wolf cage first. Don't have to deal with them. Yip yip. Oh, we saved little wolves. Alilali, Footman level 5? Yeah, nice. This was a lot of XP for, say, pretty little effort, right? There's still some battle music, so there might be some goblins potentially in between us somewhere. Or it has bugged out, who knows? I sort of wish there was a hotkey for like reloading the music when potentially these sound bugs happens. I'm not sure if this is a sound bug, but a lot of times it is. But the battle music just keeps going for some reason. It's like the trigger doesn't happen or the thing listening for the event doesn't respond to it or something, I don't know. And there we go, I did a save and load and I think the battle music is gone. That's great, that's what we wanted. Okay, so we're starting to craft things we need. Oh, we got all the belts, awesome, great. So, let's see, before we get in with blacksmith a little bit, I want to check a little bit with some food. I did queue up a few of these. I guess we can increase the amount to 15. And there may be potentially some other food we can do. We have 10 of those. Maybe some nutty meatballs, that would be nice. It's good to give them some, you know, variety from time to time. Have to cook the nuts and then we'll make a nutty meatballs. Oh yeah, we do have eggs. They do not provide a lot, so maybe we should make some more fancy. Some omelette would be nice. We need 2 eggs, we need some vegetable and some meat. We have a lot of meat. Question is there some better ones? Cornbread, buttered bulbs, roasted sausages, egg nut pancakes. I mean the large fried eggs, but I need a special egg. So, I mean for now at least, I lean towards an normal omelette with meat, I suppose. This one is without. We're gonna... I guess we can maintain 10, why not? We're probably gonna get a lot of eggs from our shepherds over here. And yeah, we still have some stuff that need to get placed. I wonder if this has been crafted yet. No, okay. What we can do, I wonder if we can change it in here as well. No, okay. Because this menu is a little bit messy to mess with. If I double click that, it goes to the top, but sometimes it doesn't want to scroll when you're scrolling it. I'm not sure why it does that. But yeah, now it's at the top, so they should be crafted pretty soon. A hooded figure approaches, hesitating for the moment, before finally removing their hood. Ooh. Two long airs spill out, the rabbit person shaking their head a little as they straighten out. Honorable greetings, I'm Sasha Lightfoot of the 23rd Warren of Amberstone. I apologize for the deception, but it was deemed necessary. I knew it. Your clan has proven gracious and your god unsavory. Man of my kin mistrust the prodigy of Monkey, that is us. But I feel we must extend a paw of friendship. Talking. Abbot person, hello and welcome. I leave you with a parting gift of these stone-cut lanterns made in light your path in the dark times ahead. The visitor presents you with several odd ornated stone lanterns and then departs, disappearing into the foliage with practiced speed. Darker times wait. Okay. So, maybe, what do you guys think? Should we try to like befriend them fully and get everything we can get from them before, you know, we reach endgame and it's over, you know? I think that would be fun. Okay, there's some battle again. Maybe. I kinda wish when the battle music started it would have shown arrows, something like, there's some enemy over this direction. It's really hard to know where they are. But it could be the people over here, because they do have a crypt, so we might as well go and wipe it out, I guess. We can also see engage in combat, that's because I sent them to go attacking. And since we're not really doing a ton of mining at the moment, I think we can bring back these to help with all things again. Here we go. Okay, let's go destroy these little undeads as well. And now the battle is gone. So I wonder if there's some potential enemies lurking above the hills over here that are causing music to start and stop. But now it's these guys at least. Let's go take this guy down. Practitioner of Dark Arts. Now we should have our knight as well, level 1. Hopefully leveling up pretty soon. It's gonna take a while because if you train up other professions, it goes slower to train more professions. Go, bring it down. And we can gather some stone and wood from this if we want to as well. Harvest that one maybe. Now we can harvest that, I'm gonna do that. BANTO level 6 Lord, greater strength. The Lord inspires us around to fight harder. Strength buff. Added rabbit bears. Oh. Okay, now we got some bears. I don't think we can hunt these with our hunter. No. Let's rally our people. These are... we have met some of them before. They are really dangerous. Just make them run all the way across and everyone else run back home. I think some of these people might potentially get struck down now. Because you're kind of like, you know, running into them. But I can't really do much about it. If I unrally them, maybe that helps even. Rally them again, maybe. Just to occupy the bears. Yeah, see, they instantly wiped them out. Okay. Let's not run in solo first, BANTO. Go against this one first. They are smaller. I wonder if it's worth to take out the small one first, or you should just go for the large ones. I assume the rabbit one is the strongest one, right? This is a little bit scary. Ouch, this is hurting so much. Okay, do we take out... I think we take out the small one, just to steer less bears, maybe? Okay. Let's have them attack the small one again. There we go. I think both of these are large ones, so either or, I guess. Ryan level 3 archer, awesome. 6 cleric on Orlandok, awesome as well. Goblins are in the woods. Bunker down somewhere before the attack. Okay. Okay, so we did manage these. It was pretty tough though. There's some more goblins coming as well. A lot of stuff going on. The blacksmith house just have to wait for now. At least the goblins are chilling, kinda like waiting for the next battle, I suppose. There we go. Okay, let's send our soldiers over here. There are some goblins here as well. Nice, but there are a few here. Oh, they decided to set up a camp next to us. I'm not sure if this is like their best idea they had, the goblins, to settle down right next to my town, right? Oh, you can stay here for sure. I'm just gonna break a few things first. Nice, another one join. Kali Fenton, welcome to town. 214. Part of a crafter, right? No? Mystic, okay, that's good. Good with some optimistic people, I think. Let's strike this guy down. He's running for his life. I do think we have the spiky quivers. Yes, we do. That's good. That's really good with the archers, that we can like slow down the enemies. The funny thing is, when they're in here, I think you can even kill the wolves. Maybe not. Yip, yip. Ooh. Yeah, you can. You can just decide like, I want a bit more of your stuff. Okay, cool. And then I think maybe we have to claim some of this, do we? Yeah. Make it our stuff. That went pretty good. Hopefully these will produce some good stuff real soon. And I think getting another herbalist probably will help a lot. Let's see if we get the upgraded pots. All runs. Here we go. So undeploy that one. And then I'm gonna undeploy this one. And then I'm gonna just go and redeploy them again. With the better one. I think they might have to wait with that one. If there is still fuel in it, I don't think they undeploy it. Oh, actually they did clean it out. It feels like they didn't do that in the past, but I could be wrong. There we go. Put it down another one. And let's make sure what fuel... Oh, we can charcoal in this. That's great. So we're making charcoal with the blacksmith, which is an even better fuel. Provides even more. Let's see actually with the blacksmith how we're doing with that. Maintain full. I wonder if we should increase that amount maybe. I wonder if it's this one we had. I think it's just that one. So yeah, you can see that on the icon. So I want to maintain... It's a little bit confusing what this means if I maintain this craft times 4, right? Does it mean it contains... Try to make sure we always have crafted 4 these, or does it just mean that we always try to have, 4 times 19 coal or just 4 coal? It's a bit confusing, right? I'm not sure actually. But I don't know. Let's put the maintain 8. Not sure what it does. And then we're also gonna move it to the right side. Yeah, so this is the primary crafting, secondary. This is kind of always prioritized over the other left side. The left side is mostly for maintaining stuff, and this is a maintaining thing that I am doing now, but I want it to be prioritized, so you always have fuel, pretty much. I can double click that, for example, and I could... the icon. Oh, this is the top, great. We'll see how that's gonna be, what's gonna result in, but it's gonna allow us to make some better fuel and manage that. Maybe we don't even need to do firewood anymore after that. So you can see like this is 15 at the moment available uses. If this would be charcoal, I think it would be even more. I think we can see it potentially on one of these. So 21 at the moment, but it's a mix of charcoal and firewood. And let's remove firewood. Not do that anymore. Let's not do firewood in this one anymore either. Here we go. Large caravan. Okay, so to give us 1 dynasty silver yi, that's a weapon, I think. Oh, that's a good weapon. 7 gold flakes. We can try that. Okay, gold flakes. So that means the mason. And this one we need gold bars to do. So one of these provide 1 gold flake. This provides 3. And if I don't misremember this, it is a benefit to do this one. So in our case we need like 2 or something like that, but we're gonna make 3. And that should auto-queue inside of the blacksmith directly as well, right? However, we might want to go to the bottom. Click it, move to the top. And let's also see, we need to be blacksmith level 6, and we also need to enhance the blacksmith furnace for that. Which is this one. And to get that one, I queued it up now. What we also need to have is this one, the anvil. And to do that we need iron ingot, we need a hunk of hard coal. We do have some iron, but we could definitely need some more. Let's see if the merchant sells any. This one's mostly food. Check this one then. Ultra. Oh, a lot of armor and stuff. Ooh, this is good stuff. I have a lot of gold. I'm gonna buy stuff. So this is for archer, right? Yeah. Really? I mean, if we can buy stuff, because we did decide to do the trading way, right? It makes sense that we buy and sell stuff. So pretty good. Offhand, I can do that. It's crossbow, why not? And some more lower level stuff, I guess. So they didn't sell any of the other stuff. I wonder if we have more market stock. Are they even queued up then? We are. Okay, we need cloth. How's the weaver doing? Oh, this one was nice. Yes, it feels like we're perhaps a little bit low on thread, but I don't think we have to be. We kind of do look like we may actually need to start growing a little bit more silkweed. Crown level 6 weaver, perfect. Perfect needle. The weaver mastery of their unique craft allows them to bend the roughest wool and smoothest silk to their will, creating anything they desire. Wait. Okay, my burly hands is back. We're gonna wait a bit. I think at the moment we have the farm here, right? And here. But I'm considering maybe we're probably gonna have like, you know, real farm areas well later on. This is more like a homegrown farm, right? But I'm actually gonna maybe put some farming again. We can have it right next to the chickens. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. But probably, this is probably most likely a temporary place. And you can make the fields like this if you want to. I'm not sure how good or bad that is nowadays. You could technically do it this way. We can try it. It's been a long time since I did it, but I did used to do this a long time ago in Stonehearth. Because you can have much more. I feel like there was some downside to do it, but I could be wrong. That should provide some more silk for us. You can see even the cooks helps with some planting, right? Hello again, New Bentonia. Glad to see that you're all going strong, not that I expected any different. In fact, I brought some folks along with me this time. I'll let them introduce themselves and tell you why they come. Oh, okay. Kind greetings, my name is Ember Minton, and I'm a missionary of the Church of Plenty. We should be delighted to have a settlement such as yours to count among one of our townships. It is the church adage that fortune favors of the kind, the blessed, the fountain of plenty, are truly a blessing to the mind, the body, the spirit, and the town's citizens. Please consider showing the world that your town will be one of the kindest by building the shrine of the Church of Design. So if dedicated to the Fountain of Plenty, we will grant all of the townfolk +1 to mind, body, and spirit attribute. And the Guildmaster. Hello, I'm Marek Assel. Nice to meet you. It tickles my whiskers to see a settlement like yours. Assembled from nothing in no time. The very ascendancy itself was built with saw and hammer by the fine craftfolk like yourself. That's why the guild means so much to me, and why I wanted to pay you a visit. At this guild, we believe that the skill of the artisan must be respected and the work celebrated. We at the guild would love to sanction this township as one of the fit to pursue the mastery in crafts, and after all, only we can truly know the masterwork when we see it. If we dedicate a tribute to the Guildmaster's skill, they will grant the ability to create masterwork quality furniture and decoration which are considerably better than those of excellent quality. So this is very interesting. The previous one is like you get some cool good buffs, right? And the last one, the captain. Hello, I'm Anwin Torresi, the captain of Her Majesty Guard. She sends me with her thanks for settling this untamed land and for guarding it against the animals and monsters alike. We in the Guard follow the example of the knight Cid. Believing that standing brave and resolute against the wilderness is the only way for the ascendancy to reclaim the lost land. You have done the ascendancy great service by implanting your banner here. A township dedicated to Cid the Valor's example can serve as an anchor for the whole region, and embolden the new settlers to forge their own new outposts. If you would choose to build a memorial of Cid, the Guard would be happy to share some of the knowledge of arms which are part of the dedication ceremony. So if you dedicate the valor of Cid, it will grant a recipe for new highest tier weapons. You know, that also sounds very interesting, and I'm not entirely sure if I had them or not. So now you met the folks that tagged along with me. I'm impartial here, so it's up to you to decide who you want as a sponsor. I can say that they're all good choices. I'm going to show them around town a little, but I leave the plans for each of the fountains and shrines, but not with you masons. Good to see you again. I'll see you at the dedication ceremony, or whichever, and you picking. Oh, more reading. Reading. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure which one we want to go for. There's some options to get really powerful weapons, we get some buffs, right? And the other one we get some higher crafting quality on furniture and decoration, which is also really interesting. So let me know in the comments what you guys think we should go for, because I don't have to decide it here and now. But here's the different front. She found a plenty Guildmaster skill and Valor of Cid. You can see this one gets legendary weapon, which sounds cool. Masterwork quality items, artisan theme decoration, and some nature theme decoration and buffs to the people. Oh, and here's new recipes, official settlement declaration. Got some more bunnies. Sounds like we got some combat at the same time. There's like 10 things happening at once. Okay, the band music gets calm for some reason. I'm not sure what's happening. There's probably some things up here. Look at this tree. That's so cool. Can we mine it? I bet we get wood if we mine that down. Let me go inside. When I see a big tree stump, I just expect to be able to go inside like in Nintendo 64 Zelda game, Ocarina of Time, right? Okay, cool. A lot of things going on. I guess we can check out the abundance a bit first as well. Some goblins somehow found an entrance to our hovel and asking for a bunch of wooden doors. We have neither wood nor copper on paws. They want to have some help from us. We can craft should brew potion. We can make some doors. Excellent. Please let me know as soon as doors are ready. Don't beat the daily goal. We need 10 wooden doors. And another one. So many stuff happening. No time to build. But it's fine. Wooden door, 200 health. We have 5. I'm gonna make 10 more. At the top. Always forces on the move. There are wolves in your woods. The one who watches you. Ooh. Yeah. A lot of things going on. I mean, I like there's a lot of things going on. I just want to build as well. But yeah, guys, I think this will be it for today. And we'll see what happens next episode. Probably, I assume a lot of questing, a lot of fighting, potentially a little bit of building on the blacksmith house as well. It is not far from the end done. It's a little bit on inside decoration, a little bit tweaking and so on. But I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like on the video. Let me know in the comments if you want the name of the game or if anything else you want to write to me. So, thanks for watching. Hope you had a beautiful day. Thanks to my YouTube members as well. You're awesome. Everyone, have a great day and see you all soon again. Take care. Have a good one, everyone.